All right, so it's been well over 24 hours, and this one is still got a little blue color to it, and that one is like a dark brown. So stuff stinks real bad. Let's see. I'm gonna pour it in this cup right here. Yeah, it really stinks. These things work pretty good, the earplugs. So I'm gonna rinse it, but I want to see what this look like in the inside. I probably have to brush a little bit of it, because I'm gonna take this one and just go around the inside. Oh yeah, so it's definitely broke that stuff up. So I'm gonna probably have to hit this one with a little brush. Trying to think, do I want to take it outside to the water hose? Yeah, I'm gonna just do this one first. I'm gonna sit these in there. Let's see. So that's the R9. That's the dirtiest one. This one right here, a lot of that stuff came out, so that thing must not been holding. But you see how blue that is? So I wonder what made that stuff turn blue. Is it the type of material they used? I don't know. Like the metals that's in the inside. I really want to know why that one was blue. Or is it the type of ammo? Because this is the T2 right here. So only thing been in here, well, it's really 5.56, but it's the same stuff that really been in there. 5.56, some 17 HMR, 22 long rifle, 5.45 probably. So I'm gonna wait on this one because that's about to overflow it, but I just want to sit these, let them soak in there a little bit. But I'm gonna rinse these out. I'm gonna rinse this R9 out real quick. I'm guessing it's not gonna ever go back to that brand new silver look. So this R9, you can see I just and that was with the little water hose, with sink hose. So I'm gonna have to scrape that out. But this one have been like, this was my first one, and we got thousands of rounds through this, different calibers. So we're gonna scrape this one up a little bit and see what we can get off of it. I'm gonna use a steel brush or brass brush. So just by hitting it with the brush a little bit, you can see how the walls is getting back silver. Just got to get this stuff. So I got a picker that I'm gonna use to scrape that. I think a flathead would probably work good, but just taking a knife, look at that stuff right there. So before, without this solution, I couldn't get none of this. But we definitely soaked over 24 hours. But it's just a nice little thick wall of buildup. See, it's coming out. So we just got to do a little work on this one. But I think like a flathead, the knife doing pretty good. I ain't trying to, scratch up nothing in the inside, but it's working pretty good. Just chipping away at it. Probably can do that and then soak it again with the same solution. I don't know if the solution, is any good, but we mixed it with the other one. That didn't look so dirty. And then, we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna keep working on this, and then I'll show what the other ones look like. The other ones ain't never gonna be this bad, but I'll show you what the other ones look like. All right, so this is the T2. We got the R9 back on soak. I'll show you that in a minute. But here's the T2. You can see some of the blueness on the wall. So this should probably just wipe out pretty easy. These wasn't that bad. These probably got a few hundreds to it. So we're gonna just hit that with the brush. All right, so the T2 did pretty good. You can see the gold down there. Get some high temperature paint, shoot it back black. T2 got a little faded after we got it to about 600 degrees. So we ain't gonna worry about this one because we still got some tests to do on this one, but yeah, that's pretty clean right there. And I ain't really have to scrub too much. Like you can still see a little bit right there. But if I had a smaller brass brush or whatever, like I was even using a toothbrush to get in there, but I gotta find my smaller brass brush to just get in there and go around like that. But I bet if I re-soak this again, which I probably will do. I know you're supposed to shoot it after you clean it to blow the rest of that stuff out, but I'm gonna get to that in a minute. But I just wanted to rinse them out and just see what they look like right after coming out of this solution. Yeah, only thing I don't like, it got a strong smell. So this is the Resonator K. So pretty much built the same way that is, so should come out the same. So we're gonna clean this one real quick. And now look how clean this one came. This is the Resonator K. This thing came out pretty clean. And I ain't even have to scrub too much. I just hit it with the toothbrush. Like this, I know this one probably didn't have that many rounds to it, but if you keep up with it, you know, like cleaning it wise, probably could keep, you know, might not be that bad. The R9, like I said, took a beating. That's a couple years now. But yeah, that one came out pretty clean, and I'm just drying it. So I'm gonna shoot them in a minute. They said supers. It's like some stuff you can see on like the baffles back there, but I guess that's what'll get blown out. Or if I take a little power washer and blow through it. So here's the Resonator K. Pretty good, clean, like brand new. Here's the T2, and it's not too bad. The R9, I don't really like the way it looked, but when I re-soaked it, all this was black. So I guess it took off all that black, but this is what it looked like. But this is the one that had the most rounds to it. And shooting everything from like 9mm, 350 Legend, 308, 300 Blackout. You know, it's a multi-can use, but this is the one we had the most rounds in. So it already looked like that, like this. It almost reminded me of it just went through the heat cycles, you know, like a stove or a burner in a furnace, something like that. So different design. I looked at the R45 just a minute ago, and it looks like that too, but not as bad, you know, not as many rounds. So these designs just look a little different, and they, you know, they just built different because the Bad Larry is like this, and the Fat Cat is in this same design. So the R45 and the R9 is made like this, repainted later on. I like how those came out.
See your motivation, I see your movement is in effect, and I fucking love that shit. Let's get 'em.